But listen, family, there's a huge opportunity for us to partner with and assist the gifting community because the gifting community has the right vision. At the core of the gifting community is a great heart for people in need and desiring to experience real economic freedom. Ms. Walden, Raji Walden, one of the prominent admins for the gifting community, along with her associate Casey Catledge, have locked arms with Team Dominion and the Epic trading community to work together and allow people to come in and really capitalize on cooperative group economics. We are working together, and our program is like a susu on steroids, with a service that is all about making money. And with our leadership maintaining a rallying cry that everyone on our team must eat, we leave no one behind, meaning those of us who are strong must assist those among us who are weak until they become strong. When you consider our service, it is very inexpensive when you consider the powerful education you are gaining access to, but especially during our pre-launch, where people can access our education and get positioned for this $1 million opportunity for less than $20. So I'm going to ask Ms. Walden to share with the people how we have been able to combine the gifting community with the epic trading community and truly create a match made in heaven. If you wouldn't mind speaking on your success and the success of your team, since we've locked arms in this common goal of wealth transfer and economic empowerment for our community. With that, I'm going to give it over to Ms. Raji. Go right ahead there.
Thanks, Dr. Russ. And I got to tell you, as a member of the Susu community, I'm extremely excited to be teaming up with you and this team in the Epic Trading community. I have to admit, I'm not one who's always open to opportunities like this. But when this program was introduced to me by one of Dr. Russ's leaders, it absolutely made sense to me. And I signed up right away. Based on our projections, this partnership will bring true economic stability to our SUSU program. We often have SUSU stall because one or more people on the board couldn't find 2 individuals to bring to the SUSU community. This meant the person scheduled to get watered failed to receive their economic gift. This is a disheartening experience that I've seen all too often. What's more, the gifting programs are absolutely dependent upon each member contributing 100% in order for the team to be successful. In addition, when you have the occasional person who refuses to remain in the program, refuses to continue the watering process after having been watered, that creates another area of breakdown. However, with Epic Trading, the program has the ability to continue to work and remain financially profitable, even if some of the Epic team members are not able to bring on any partners. Dr. Russ's team promotes a concept called spillover and share, where the strong leaders generate new scholars and place them on the teams of those who are challenged to recruit. Their leadership team has a battle cry that states everybody on our team eats. We leave no one behind. So now we are building teams where people are able to get paid anywhere from $500 per month, paid in increments of $125 weekly, to as much as $1 million a month. And people on our team are reaching new ranks in a matter of days, not weeks, because of their spillover philosophy. This is truly wealth transfer for our community. It's a real privilege to be in partnership with Dr. Russ and his group of community-minded leaders. And with the Epic $19.99 pre-launch special, it has never been easier to start a more powerful home-based business, especially one that offers such an awesome compensation plan that allows you to get paid $500 per month for just 10 partners and tops out at $1 million a month, paid out at $250,000 per week. This is absolutely unheard of. My team and I are very excited to be part of Team Dominion and the Epic Trading family. We're looking forward to sharing our positive experience with other gifting communities. Without question, once they see the wisdom in acquiring this education and the power of this simple 3 to infinity compensation plan that pays out so generously to its members, they will not hesitate to join forces with the Epic Trading community. With that, I'll turn it back over to you, Dr. Russ.
Thank you so much, Raji, for your huge contribution that you're being for the Susu community and now as part of Team Dominion and our epic trading family. I know together that we're going to help so many individuals and families experience true economic empowerment. We're creating legacy income in a fashion that have never been seen before. We are absolutely on a mission to create a new virtual Wall Street. Believe it or not, the rain is coming. Our program is simple and it's affordable. It is a simple skill set. It's an education. I'm not selling juices, pills, potions, lotions, or weight loss. And unlike the gifting programs, I'm not dependent on somebody else doing something if I want to make money. So in that regard, we're going to set the gifting community free to achieve new heights. Because when they merge their community with ours, it will truly empower the greatest of them to achieve their maximum potential, while still being in position to assist those who are not as skilled or connected. I also want you guys to understand that not all storms come to disrupt your life. Some storms truly come to clear a path. This pandemic has been a perfect storm and a great opportunity for those among you who understand that the definition of crisis is simply opportunity. And he who solves problems gets paid. I want you to understand something else as well. It is literally true that you can succeed best and quickest by helping others to succeed. And so that's one of the reasons why I'm so excited today to be locking arms with the gifting community, because we're here to help them as well as a lot of other people solve their economic problems. And there's one other thing I want you guys to understand as well. If you surround yourself with people on the same mission as you, it is not just a moment, it's a movement. And what we're accomplishing today is something bigger than we've ever seen before. So you certainly want to take your time to lock in your spot today. You do not want to let this opportunity get away from you. Now, you may ask, what are the pros and cons of this opportunity? So I want you guys to understand that it is important to know that there are pros and cons in business. So someone asks, what is the con of your business? Well, it's not free, right? It's $99 to invest and get a position in our company. And you have the option of learning a life skill that can potentially make you 6 and 7 and even 8 figures annually, like our young trading core who teaches these skills to the masses, right? We teach a skill set that nobody can take away from you. Many of you guys spend $99 every single day on non-income producing activities. I don't see a risk in our business model, to be honest with you. However, trading is risky. Trust me. Many people have learned that the hard way, that trading can be very risky, which is why learning this skill set is so important. Because one of the things you will learn is how to manage your risk in the markets, right? Now, I want you guys to understand something. The biggest thing that keeps people from exceeding in the area of finances is education. However, we can solve that problem with an awesome educational platform that is only $99. And keep in mind now, we're in pre-launch, so even that price is going to be reduced for you, right? We're talking about a project that is under $100, right? For a Forex education and a home-based business opportunity. But I got a news flash for you. We are in pre-launch, so you can learn Forex online through our epic trading community, right? For just $19.99. And during this time, you will get more than 60 live trading and training sessions throughout the month of September from documented and talented Forex traders. You cannot get a better value than that, right? So what you want to do is become a student. And then you also have the option of becoming an IBO. But as a scholar, you can remain a scholar and simply learn the Forex trading, and that is fine. Many people choose to do that. However, if you want to refer more people to the community and find that your team begins to grow because people like the idea of being free and free, you can become an IBO and start knocking down the ranks, right? From $125 paid weekly, $500 a month, to $250 paid weekly or $1,000, $2,000 a month, $5,000 a month, $10,000 a month, all the way up to $1 million a month on this amazing compensation plan. So this is what's available for you. And again, remember, you can position yourself in this awesome company right now for $19.95. Now, who are we? We are Team Dominion. We are global magnets, and we're literally creating tomorrow's millionaires today. That is who we are, and that is what we do. And one of the things we want to do is help to get you the Dominion mindset. You need to understand something, that at the beginning, in the Garden of Eden, it was spoken over us to be fruitful and to multiply and to do what? Have dominion over all the earth. So I have a question for you. Do you feel as though you have dominion or you're being dominated? If that's true, if you feel in your existence that you're being dominated, it is time for a shift in your mindset. It is time for you to have an income shift. It is time for you to have a mindset shift. It is time for you to have a cash flow shift. And it's time for you to have a shift in your assets. And one of the things that we're doing is that we're locking arms with those organizations that have proven themselves to have a community mindset. So this cooperative group economics is something that we're going to participate in to make certain that we can get this message out and to impact the largest number of people we can as quickly as we can. And this is very important because during this time, you got teachers and restaurant owners, casino workers, JCPenney employees, the list goes on, of people who are being impacted by this COVID-19 pandemic. And while all these workers are struggling in the crisis of this pandemic, trying to find a way to make a living, we're going to teach people to thrive in the midst of a quarantine, right? We're going to help you to make money while you're in quarantine. Because one of the things that we're doing is that we're going to create a new Wall Street, y'all. We're going to help 1,000 families while we're creating this new Wall Street to reach millionaire status. We practice cooperative group economics. We make all of our money online. You know, to be honest with you, I barely leave my house anymore. Our goal is to help 1,000 families create a new Wall Street. We are on that mission, that millionaire mission, because that is who we are and that is what we do. Now, certainly Epic cannot and will not make any guarantees about your ability to get results or earn any money with our program, information, tools, or strategies. Any and all income projections should not be considered as guarantees or projections of your actual earnings or profits. Success with the company results only from active participation and successful marketing efforts, which do require work, commitment, and diligence on your part. But with that said, we're in the business of making money. And our goal is to help you to make $500 to upwards of $1 million a month from your cell phone. That is our goal. That is who we are. That is what we do. Now, you need to know who we are. We are Epic Trading International. And this is Forex, for a new generation. And this is the leadership. The Epic leadership team is truly the dream team of business. Our founder is Mr. David McCovey. Our president is Mr. Spencer Iverson. Then we have Mr. Mark Sterling as our VP of Sales, David Lisiaga, our VP of Business Development. Mr. Jonathan Green is our Global Master Ambassador. And the Director of Forex Trading is the very capable Coach Max. So you know who's behind the company. Now let's look at the industries. Our product, simply put, is money. Forex education is going to allow you guys to make money in a $6 trillion a day industry. You need to look that up. $6 trillion and growing, right? And when you add to that the very powerful network marketing industry, that's another $180 billion industry a year. So you're being positioned right now for huge success. So you may ask the question, what is Forex? Well, Forex stands for foreign exchange. It is simply the act of buying and selling currencies. It is used daily by banks, central banks, institutional investors, and individuals around the world. It is a portable skill that will benefit you for life. Once you get it and understand the skill and are able to apply it, it can never be taken away from you. It is the largest financial market in the world, $6 trillion per day. And it operates 24 hours a day, 5 days a week. And when you throw in cryptocurrency, you can add Saturday and Sunday, which is, that makes it 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. It is unheard of. And it's one of the oldest industries. You need to understand that. This industry goes back to the days of Jesus. So it has been around for a long, long time. When you look at the Forex frenzy, going back to 2007, it was a little over $2 trillion a day. And now it has ballooned to over $6 trillion a day and growing. So we're talking about a hugely liquid market. And you need to understand something else about it. The Forex market is not the stock market. It is not a Nike, an Amazon, or the 8,000 other different stock offerings that is offered on the stock market. When people look at the stock market, they don't have a clue what they need to be investing in. They don't really know how to make money in it. They put their money in it and they kind of hope and dream, right? But we deal with the Forex market, again, a $6 trillion a day market. And this market has 8 major currency pairs. So you can kind of focus yourself in on 1 or 2 or maybe 3 different pairs. You can learn to master those pairs and you can start making money on purpose through this education. We have the 8 major currency pairs. Couple that together with your computer, your laptop or phone, and you are in business to start making money. Now you may ask the question, where can I learn Forex? Well, certainly you can go to YouTube, but that's not a good idea. But one thing you will notice that it's not a new idea. It just may be new to you, right? Trading currencies actually go back to at least the days of Jesus, as I indicated before. When you read the parable of the talents, one thing you're going to learn is that you're supposed to take your money and grow it, not place it in a hole in the ground called some bank USA, where it earns no appreciable interest for you, where the banks make all their money on your money, and you pay the bank fees at the end of the month. That's the same thing as that person who had the one talent who dug a hole and didn't help that money to produce. But you want to give your money an opportunity to grow. As Jesus stated, you should have given my money to the money changers, where I could have gotten usury. I could have gotten interest on my money. That's the skill that we're teaching you through Epic. So again, going to YouTube is not the way to go. But again, as you can see, a lot of people have been doing this for quite some time. Now, another option is that you can go to Harvard. As you can see, Harvard teaches this education for $72,000 a year, plus expenses, room and board, right? Very expensive, but you can get your degree in Forex education. I also have a friend who teaches Forex. So you can certainly get yourself a mentor. He's going to charge you $1,000 though to mentor you. And one of the things that some of the people will not get the benefit of is that he's not going to want to settle down and teach people who may be challenged with their devices, like some of our senior citizens that are on our team. We've got people that's almost 80 years old that are learning this business and learning how to place trades on their cell phone. But through the Epic trading system, we can teach your young people and our seniors how to use their cell phones and make money in the Forex markets. So you want to avoid the cost of having a mentor. This is just not the way to go. But you do want to avail yourself to professional traders. We have professional traders who will guide you throughout the trading process. They will help you to know when to buy and when to sell and when to just stay out of the market. You need to understand something. Some days are just not good trading days. And you need to know when those days are so you can sit on your hands and simply do nothing. Now, this is a market that is already over $6 trillion per day in volume. And guys, that is big. I mean, that is massive. Really, to be honest with you, you can't even fathom $6 trillion per day. But that is what's happening here, which is why so many people love it. They love the liquidity of it because it never runs out of money. Now, experts are saying because of the liquidity of the Forex market, that 20 million millionaires will exist by the year 2023. That is less than 3 years, ladies and gentlemen. So the opportunity is real. You can make as much money as you want as long as you learn the skills, right? And speaking of that, I want to share with you how we're going to assist you in learning this skill set that you see. You're going to be able to access our Epic training, which comes with live sessions, daily signals, Epic University, as well as an interactive trading community where you can bounce ideas off others and discuss and perfect new trading strategies and trade setups and just simply talk Forex. Let's talk a little bit about the services that you're going to get access to as a member of Epic. First of all, our training syllabus will take you from ground floor level straight to a level where you will understand advanced trading strategies and setups. You see, this is all about a skill set. This is not a job. This is a skill that you can learn and then have the ability to wake up every day and make your own money. No questions need to be asked of anyone. You don't have to ask anyone for a raise. Listen, you give yourself a raise anytime you desire, all right? And you can work it from the comfort of your home. You can work from anywhere that you so desire, as long as you have an internet connection and a phone, a tablet, or a computer. As long as you have the internet connection and a phone, a laptop, or whatever you want, you can do business, make money, and you don't have to ask anyone any questions, all right? You can also feel confident and comfortable that our traders are skilled in what they're doing, and they're consistent as well. In 1 week, these guys generated over 16,000, in fact, close to 17,000 pips. Now, for those of you who might not understand what a pip is or what they mean, a pip is simply a financial unit of measurement. It is the smallest movement an exchange rate can make. It is how you measure your profits or losses on a Forex trade. Now, depending on the lot size of your trade, that could have been potentially close to $17,000 in 1 week, or even $17 million. So a pip is just a unit of measurement that helps you identify how much money you can potentially make on a particular trade. You know, it's similar to measuring sound and noise in decibels, or weight in pounds or kilos, or distance in inches or centimeters. You measure profits on the Forex market in pips, okay? So more pips you have, the more profits you make. And our traders and trainers that you're going to have the full access to are going to put you in position to generate thousands of pips every single month to grow your account balances. And I'm telling you that it's worth being truly excited about. Now, if that wasn't enough, all our trainers are going to give you real-time signals directly to your mobile phone. So now, what that basically means is you can earn on the go with the confidence that the professional traders are actually doing all the analysis for you. So you don't have to do any of the analysis yourself. The professionals are doing that, right? Our master traders are doing that. And they're going to tell you what to buy or what to sell, when to get in, when to get out, what stop loss to set, and basically all the trading criteria needed to make a professional trade. So now your risk management is good and your potential to earn on the go while you're learning is increased. And I mean increased significantly. So this is absolutely amazing, folks. And if that wasn't enough, on top of all that, we're throwing in a marketing system that's going to allow you to market to the person who may be, a little bit doubtful. They may want to test out the system a little bit. They may actually want to test out the signals to see if they're good. They can even test them, try out the signals, and make some money, and then decide to join. But just knowing that you have that option is just an absolutely powerful, powerful benefit to each and every member within our community. Now let's talk about compensation, guys. Now bear in mind that you can just trade. You can simply learn trade Forex and just make money from trading. You don't have to talk to anyone. You don't have to build a team or recruit or get anyone to join anything in order to get paid. If that were the case, this would be a pyramid scheme, but it's not, because you do not have to recruit anyone or get anyone to join anything to get paid. It doesn't have to be 2, it doesn't have to be 4 or 6, it doesn't matter. Just trade and make money from that. Now, obviously, because we are locking arms with the gifting community, it absolutely makes sense for them to focus on the compensation plan. Because with the power of the numbers, they're going to unlock huge income opportunity. All right, so we're going to deal with that. So if you want to learn how to earn residual income every week, I'm going to show you that right now. You see, what if somebody basically says they're going to reward you for bringing business to us? So if you refer, let's say, 3 clients to the opportunity, the company says, well, we're going to give you a free membership. So how cool is that? So the next month, once you have just 3 clients, the company says, well, okay, we're going to give you a free membership for this month, right? So you access everything, but you pay nothing, all right? Let's go a little further. Now there's something I get to call B3, H3, G3. And what it basically means is bring 3 and help 3 get 3. In other words, If you just do that simple act of kindness, the company's going to reward you with 500 US dollars per month. All you need is just 10 clients in total, with a leg distribution of 4 clients on your first leg, 4 clients on your second leg, and 2 on your third. That's it. And you immediately become a member of the $500 club. That's the first earning level, guys. You want to get to Club 500 at least. Now, that's just simply 10 clients, okay? So can you see why we're so excited about bringing this to the gifting community? Because they have the individuals now, they can literally put in position and be able to create a structure that will cause a residual storm to be occurring in their families, right? I'm talking a residual storm of money. So this is a powerful, powerful situation that we're creating. Now, because of this, you want to get the word out, folks. If you get a bit further with a team of 30 clients, remember those 9 individuals who joined, 3 who brought 3? Well, what if those 9 referred 3 each? Well, 9 times 3, that's 27. Now you've got a total team of 39 people. You've achieved your target, and now you're eligible to earn $1,000 per month. Let's go a little further. What if those 27 referred 3? Well, 27 times 3, that's 81. Now you've got a total team of 120. You've achieved your target. Now you're making $2,000 a month, just like that, month in and month out, every month. Let's go a little bit further. Oh my, $5,000. How about that? Well, if those 81 persons refer 3, that is 243 persons. Now you got a team of 360. Again, you've achieved your target. Now the company pays you 5,000 US dollars per month. You've reached your goal. Now let's go. 10,000. If those 243 persons do the very same thing, not 10 or 20 or 50, they just simply brought in 3. That is 729 new people for a total team of 1,089. Guys, this is not rocket science. And now you're earning $10,000 a month. And what have you done? All you've done is share with others how they can benefit, how they can increase their financial status as well, while taking themselves out of the financial burden that they may be experiencing. This is important to understand now. You may not have a desire to benefit from the education. You're simply choosing to be a referral source. Well, this money is assured on the referral side if you never learn anything about Forex. So for those who have no desire to learn it, maybe they don't feel they have the capacity to learn it, which, you know, we got 8-year-olds, we got 10-year-olds that's doing it. But if you choose not to, you can still benefit from the business building side and just simply refer people from your family or from your gifting community and still be able to make huge income. Now, here's the thing. It doesn't stop at 10,000, all right? You get paid 20,000, 50,000, 100,000, even $1 million a month. This is madness, folks, but it's real. This compensation plan is legit, and the company is debt-free. They're sitting on the money, and they're ready to pay it out. We're going to revolutionize this industry. And we can really change lifestyles, folks. Ask yourself, what could $1 million per month do for your life and your family right now? What could even $50,000 do for your life or your family right now? What could even $10,000 US per month? I mean, could that change anything significant in your life right now? But guys, you literally have $1 million opportunity in front of you right now. What could you do with this? What could you do for your community with this, right? What impact would this allow you to make in your community? You know, this is all about creating an epic lifestyle for yourself and for your community. And we're going to do some other epic things like charity and give back. You see, when you're earning and you're being blessed, you should give back, right? I mean, that's how you multiply your blessings that come to you as well. When you give more, you just have a tendency of what? Getting more. This is why Epic and the gifting community is a marriage made in heaven, because our hearts are the same. We do what we do because we desire to see others benefit. We desire to see others achieve a lifestyle that they otherwise could not do on their own, right? So this is why we do what we do, and it doesn't stop there. We're literally going to teach the kids. I mean, we're going to teach your children how to change the way that they see things, how to change the way they think, so that we're preparing our next generation of millionaires. And these children will understand the principles of money. You know, a lot of people aren't poor because they have no connections. A lot of people are poor because they're not financially literate. They have never been financially educated. They were taught how to save, but they were not taught how to invest. Through this cooperative we are creating with our gifting communities, we will make a mark, a legacy that will never be erased. So guys, as you start advancing through this business and blessing other people, you will be rewarded for it. So you can look forward to some nice trips and getaways and paid vacations and paid accommodations and rings and Rolexes. You know, all of this is in the plans for you. And we're not joking. We're making sure that we treat our people right when they put the work in. So let's look at the game plan. During the month of September, we pre-launch our campaign. That pre-launch campaign is going to run throughout September. Our initial goal was to reach 40,000 plus people in 40 days. That was our goal, 40,000 people for just 20 bucks. However, we hit 40,000 people by September 13 in literally 13 days. Now we're partnering with the gifting community, and we are committed to helping that community have huge success as we prepare to launch this business on October 1st. We're going to continue to have multiple live Zoom presentations every single day. Then, on the 1st of October is when we go live. But until then, I would encourage you to share this video with everyone you know that is in the gifting community, especially the leaders and administrators. They will certainly understand how this awesome financial education and this powerful compensation plan will give them the juice, the power that they need to accomplish their community goals. Again, our plan is to create thousands of new millionaires. In the process, our goal is to help Hundreds of thousands reach six-figure incomes, and even millions to experience the lifestyle of their dreams. So, join us on our march to 100,000 scholars and beyond. Shouldn't you be among the first at least once in your life? Absolutely. For those of you who are listening that are not a part of the gifting community, get positioned now. You can go to this link right here. I'll have it in the description of this video. Or get back to the person who invited you to watch this important video. For those of you who are leaders and administrators of the gifting programs, let's lock arms today and create history. We have the systems, we have the service, and the compensation plan to make certain we achieve the goals of every community-minded organization on the planet. Guys, this is epic, and an epic opportunity. This is Forex for a whole new generation. Again, folks, complete the intake form that is in the description of this video and let us know that you're ready to start now. Position yourself for success today. Now, one thing's for certain, you don't have to be great to start, but you do have to start to be great. And as I said before, it is literally true that you can succeed best and quickest by helping others succeed. And that is why we are locking arms with our gifting communities, because we want to see and create just a synergy that will give us all the ability, every civic-minded person, the ability to help and impact the greatest number of people possible. And so we're going to do it. So we are Team Dominion. This is Dr. Russ Hoover of Team Dominion. And I look forward to seeing you either at the beaches of the world or at the bank. Again, get back to the person who shared this video and opportunity with you and let them know that you're ready to make your life, your organization, an epic one. Again, until next time, Dr. Russ is signing off, and let's make it an epic day.